There's one book that I recommend to almost all of my therapy clients at some point or another. And it's especially good if you're feeling like your life doesn't have direction, you don't understand the point of what's going on in life, or you feel like you are grieving or have lost something recently. And that book is Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. So Viktor Frankl was a psychiatrist who lived in Austria. And he was a psychiatrist during that early point in the history of therapy and psychology when he overlapped a little bit with figures like Freud and Alfred Adler who were creating the origins of psychotherapy. But more than this, Viktor Frankl was a Holocaust survivor. He was snapped up by the Nazis and sent to concentration camps. He lost his wife, his parents, and his freedom. And yet, in the midst of this terrible, terrible time in his life, he asked this question that kind of kept him going despite all of the intense suffering that he went through during this time. And that question is, what makes life worth living, even during these dark moments? He watched people around him give up and die, and he watched other people survive, not just because they were stronger physically, but often because they had more will to live. They had something that they were fighting for, something that gave their life meaning. They were anchored into this sense of purpose in their life. Frankl believed that we all need some kind of why to live for. And that meaning can come from work, it can come from love, it can come from courage in the face of suffering. It was the idea that even if your world is falling apart, then there's still freedom in your response to how you deal with that world. And this is not like a toxic positivity kind of thing. It's the idea that they can take everything away from me, and yet I still get to choose who I am. So if you are struggling with feeling like life has meaning or direction or just a sense of general apathy, which I know from my own experience and from the people that I work with that a lot of people are these days, this book can help you focus on finding a way to identify purpose in your life, to find meaning even where you didn't think it was originally possible. So I recommend reading it, let it sit with you, and then reflect on the question, what is the meaning that I'm choosing in my life right now? And the beautiful thing is you get the freedom to create that meaning for yourself. Let me know if you've read this book down in the comments below if you like it. And if you have any more questions about existential psychotherapy and want me to do more videos like this in the future. Good luck and follow me for more.